We need another unit at the stage for stops.
All right, we got him pitted right here at the livestock pavilion. Pitted at the livestock pavilion.
26, pitted at the livestock.
Newscast, and also tried to determine why exactly they were chasing after this vehicle here in the first place. Again, this happening right now in Clay County in the Northland. We're going to wait to hear from our Chopper 5 pilot to get some locators exactly here, as we're in pretty tight on this van here. I want to make sure that we are giving a better understanding of where exactly this van is right now. Again, on 435 is all I'm hearing. Much point here for you from our Chopper 5 pilots, needing to hear from our control room here where you think this is. And okay, so this is now apparently southbound I-35 now in the Northland, coming off of 435. These are the southbound lanes of 35. Thankfully, at the very least, what we're seeing now is a van heading at least in the right direction down the highway. Just now spinning out. That back tire, indeed, of the passenger side did blow out about a mile or so ago. So police officers here above, as this driver seems to be coming out of that red van, hands up and on the ground, hands above their heads. And we're going to watch this here from Chopper 5, make sure this comes to a positive ending here, as it looks like they are successfully cuffing this. It looks to be a man here, the driver of this.
What about? We can't afford free tickets. First piece of armor. I like that. First piece of armor. There he comes. Oh, it doesn't fit. Whoop. Oh, oh, hey, come on. Hey, Paul, something's happening. No, 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 you got to get on the other side. Where are you going? Hopefully they're telling him to do that. Otherwise the dog might be able to get that dog that bite that he's been wanting. But right now it looks like it's coming to an end. After about a accident, they turned off the night sun on the helicopter. They were in tracking mode, and there she goes. There she goes. She's made her decision. She's going to keep this moving. Southbound Alvarado. And this vehicle still moving out here. LAPD, they're going to be getting back in their cars. Not sure if they're just going to call this a pursuit once again or go back into tracking mode, but you can see that SUV, described as a Mercedes SUV, now working his way. I believe this is going to be on either 3rd or Beverly, but really starting to move out again. You can see that car actually getting a little bit of air going over those bumps. LAPD, there's backup units that you were asking about, Jeff. I'm sure they're going to be getting here shortly. You can see that car making these erratic moves. That's what they got. That's what they noticed earlier on. That's what got LAPD's attention. It's still moving along out here. We're going to get you some streets, but now we're approaching Glendale Boulevard. But now this is going to be a.
Yeah, and you see there on the right-hand part of your screen. This is the point in time where the driver almost hits that police car. The police officers can open fire if they see that that's a deadly weapon and started to hit that car. So this is an impaired driver, we believe, and this is going to be back to live. What has happened now? Stopping again, Stu?
Stopping again. We were on Cesar Chavez for some.
It had been going on before we picked it up. Before we picked it up, we were told the driver leading LAPD on this pursuit had gotten into several traffic collisions. The airbag was deployed. They initially wanted to stop her for suspicion of DUI. We have seen her drive through Silver Lake, Boyle Heights, hop on and off the freeway, and now she finally appears to be trapped.
She drove right up. She almost launched herself between two sitting cruisers.
And almost as if she thought maybe for a second she was going to try to go, and she's still going.
Okay. This is going to be a situation we may have to pan out. Police officers at this point in time can consider this deadly force and can use their weapons. So I just want to remind everybody, if police officers still, I can't believe this is happening. This could be a very dangerous situation. We're going to, let's see how this goes here, but this is one that could end up considered deadly force against this woman, and I think he's going in there tasing her.
Okay, to force the police cruisers out of the way to to possibly continue on this pursuit.
I can't believe that they practiced that much restraint when it came to not shooting her and using non-lethal. I mean, she was pushing a police car and threatening officers. There were officers outside in the other vehicle.
And it looks like...